Hello friends, this is Brother Stephen at the Ascension and World Shift meetups. I thought it would be an opportune time to help people to understand, with all the appearances of change and intensity on the planet, what is essentially going on. We are now rapidly moving into a process of shifting timelines on planet Earth. Okay? Time is being reset on planet Earth and moving into the infinite possibilities of the eternal now. This is occurring through a trans-dimensional frequency acceleration and evolution occurring. So being in the now, the eternal now, and letting go, and forgiveness, and connection to everyone is important. There is only the eternal now. If you focus on the past, if you focus on the things of the past, they do not exist anymore. They are not real. Okay? They may be a memory, they may be a feeling, but you can let it go and come into the present moment, the eternal now of infinite, unbounded possibilities, you see. This is occurring on our planet both personally and collectively. In the reset of time on our planet and the time shifting into the infinite moment, we are letting go of the past frequencies and patterns and thinking and creations that did not work for humanity and the earth. And we are now bringing forth the new timelines of a new earth. So we're going to go through a little meditation here to help you shift time in your life and shift the timelines of the planet into a new, unbounded, unlimited field of possibilities. The timeline shifting is occurring because of great light that has been coming from the central sun, from our solar sun, from the galactic core, and from higher dimensions, winding down the old time. If we continue to create and we continue to think and manifest in the old ways of duality, then we are not coming into the new collective timeline, you see. And humanity is now coming into the new collective age, you see. That age of consciousness, that age of oneness, you see. Where we begin to let go. Instead of thinking we're alone in the universe, and we have to do it all alone, and we let the omnipresent divine, all that is, into the process of our personal lives and the collective evolution into the new earth. And so we need to breathe in the omnipresent breath into the process of our personal higher evolution, and breathe out the old ways and frequencies, and breathe in the infinite possibilities of all that is into the new collective evolution, into the pattern of oneness, into the pattern of light, and the pattern of collectivity. Because in reality, friends, there is only oneness. There is only the one life of God, of all that is, of light, of love, of of eternity, of evolution, of oneness. So we will start off this meditation with a breath. I'd like you to take a deep breath. When you're breathing in, breathe in through the lower belly, and the belly expands, and then exhale through the mouth. Breathing in the new timeline of the new earth. Inhale. Hold. Exhale the old timeline of the old earth. Breathing in the new timeline of your new evolution. Hold. Breathing out the old timeline of the patterns and vibrations and frequencies and thinking that did not work in the old timeline of your life. We are breathing in. We are breathing out. Breathing in the new timeline. Breathing out the old. As you begin to connect into the eternal now of your being, as you begin to connect in meditation with that infinite part of yourself, you are beginning to connect to the field of infinite possibilities, you see, that are all around you, of unbounded potential that is within you. And in this process of breath and meditation, you are aligning your multi-body evolution. You're no longer thinking and acting that you are just a carbon being. You're acting and feeling as a multidimensional being, as a God being, you see. And you are connecting in your work, in your manifesting, and you're creating that infinite part of yourself, which is the I am presence, you see. And your presence of light that is within you. And in this process, you begin to let go of the old timelines, you see, and begin to let in the new timeline of your life, you see. And collectively, this is what humanity is doing. So we'll now do an alternative nostril breath. I'd like you to inhale through the left nostril. You put your thumb on your right nostril. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale through the right nostril. Hold. Exhale to the left. Inhale through the left nostril. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right nostril. Hold. Exhale through the left. I have found that the alternative nostril breath, for me over the decades, has been one of the most effective techniques to build the inner light, to build that inner luminous antakarana, that ladder that goes and connects to your seventh dimensional self, you see. That place, your I Am presence, that knows all, that is omnipresence, that is in the eternal now, and knows your situation and what is possible in the field of the now that you exist. So inhale the left nostril, hold, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right, exhale through the left. We are breathing, we are inbreathing the infinite possibilities of the new earth. We are breathing, we are inbreathing the eternal now of every moment, of every fresh start, of recreating yourself and building the life that you want to live. We are breathing in your eternal self. We are letting go of the old limitations, breathing in the new. Breathe in the new timeline. Let go of the old timeline. Breathing in the timeline of infinite possibilities. Breathing out the old timeline of limitation and duality. Breathing in the new timeline of creativity, of co-creation, and breathing out the old timeline of duality. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathe in, breathe out. The field of the eternal now is now present everywhere on this planet. You're breathing in the soul evolution of the new earth. Breathe it in. And you're breathing out the old earth of lack, of limitation, of duality. You're breathing in oneness. You're breathing in light. You're breathing in the new field, the new timeline, the new fifth dimensional field that exists all over the earth now. And breathing out the old field of duality. Breathing in the new field of the oversoul of humanity, which is love, peace, power, creativity, openness, the awesomeness of the universe. We're breathing in gratitude. We're breathing in joy. Breathe it in. Our dialectic society has gotten us to this place very quickly. It is not perfect. We see enormous problems in our world, enormous separation between those who have and those who have not. As we breathe in the new higher timeline of the fifth dimensional Earth, something magical is occurring. We are awakening the world soul of humanity, the world consciousness of humanity. Breathe it in. And in the awakening of this collective consciousness, we are awakening the higher mental body of humanity. Lower down and breathe in the higher mental body of your consciousness and the higher mental body of humanity. Breathe it in. Hold. Your consciousness is now vast in the eternal now. And breathing in the higher mental body of humanity, we are now activating the world soul and the frequencies of new ideas. Of new fields, of new possibilities. And breathing in the new timeline, we see the new timeline of the new Earth. We will breathe in and see that the economic system is just an idea. And we can redesign it into a new idea of collective evolution. A system that restores the earth, that provides the basics for all of humanity. Breathe in the new timeline of a new economic system for the new earth. Breathe it in. Hold. Exhale the old economic system of competition, of ruthless competition, of scarcity, of lack. And the eternal now of the field of the fifth dimension of unlimited possibilities, there is only abundance. There is only unlimited possibilities. Breathe it in. In the transition to the new timeline, we are breathing in the field of environmental restoration all over the earth through new technologies for working with the devic energies of the earth. Breathe in the new earth transformation of Mother Gaia and her healing, which is so important. Breathe in the healing of our Mother Earth. Breathe it in. And breathe out the old ways. Breathe in the new ways of the new earth. The new ways of healing water, of soil, of atmosphere. And breathe out the old ways of industrial destruction. Breathing in the new, letting go of the old. We are powerful creator beings if we're willing to take responsibility for our beliefs, attitudes, and actions. We can collectively create the life, a positive life of the new earth, and create this new earth evolution. By shifting timelines, you are now shifting into a new, higher, positive timeline. Breathe in the new, positive timeline. Breathe it in. And breathe out the old. Breathing in the new timeline. Breathing out the old. Breathe in the new timeline of abundance. Breathing out the old timeline of lack. There is no lack. And the eternal now, infinite possibilities are occurring. You're breathing in the new timeline of new positive relationships. And you're letting go and breathing out that which is not working. Breathe it out. Breathing in the new timeline. Breathing out the old. Breathe it in. Breathe out the old. There is only oneness. There is only the one life of all that is. There is only light. There is only infinite love. And all of these energies are collapsing the old timeline and bringing us in to the new field of light. Light is bringing through the new timeline. Light can do what we can't not do. Light can do what we cannot do individually and collectively as humanity. So breathe in the light of the new earth. Breathe it in. Let go of the old. Breathe it out. Breathe in the light of the possibilities of your new evolution. Breathe in the light of the new evolution. Breathe it in. Breathing out the old. You are a microcosm of all that is God. You always have been, and you always will be. You are not this carbon body. It is just a vehicle for your learning, for your education. Breathe in the omnipresence of God. Breathe it in. Breathe out the idea of mortality. It is not real. Breathing in the new earth. Breathing in the new timeline. Breathing out the old earth. Breathing out the old timeline. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Breathe in the light. Let go of the dark. Breathe it out. Light is transforming every aspect of our world and can transform as fast as we come together collectively. And breathe in and act in the fifth dimensional field of the eternal now and the new timeline of the eternal now. It is here now. The field of unlimited possibilities. Breathe it in. Let go of the old. Breathe it in. Let go of the old. Thank you for attending this online meditation on breathing in the new timeline of a new earth. You have contributed more than you realize to a new hopeful evolution and a new healing evolution for humanity and the earth. This is Brother Stephen. Thank you and good day. Namaste. Breathing in, breathe out. Breathing in, breathe out. Breathe in the new timeline. Breathing out the old.